And hello. Oh my god, it's been a little while. Mostly because of the Easter, because I was away. But hi everyone. Hi Sen is showering. Oh, now I read that. Okay. I got a amazing cake made by my wife, honestly, still. And I need sugar. My head is like hurting a little bit. I did take a nap today. I don't know. I felt like very, very tired, but I don't know. Sugar is gonna help though. Probably. Okay. So, we finished Death Stranding. We are doing some extra stuff today. I have a plan, okay? So we'll be doing a few things. First of all, I want all of the hot springs. This is like something that I wanted to do. I really tried to get them myself. Apparently there are hints in the SSS. So they're like social strands, whatever the fuck. Apparently there are hints there. Before I check the map to just know where they are, I'm just gonna do that. Hi, Ante! How are you doing? So good to see you. How are things going? How the preparations going as well? Probably most of the stuff you guys have like sorted out, right? Usually people have stuff ready like half a year before, right? Probably. Oh my god, my booba backpack. Okay, so I do have the system. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Okay, I actually want to have Cupid off. I know that might be stupid, but I do want to have it off. Which means that we'll have still encounters with BTs and stuff. Otherwise, I think it will be boring, so yeah. Hot springs, that's first thing. Second thing, we have two areas that we haven't connected. So we're gonna do that. Like two people that we didn't connect. I know vaguely where to look for the packages, and for this guy I would probably go here anyway because there is like a person that is in this area that I haven't found like a package for, but we can now reach this spot from here, which I think is the preferred route. Also, I think the package does not spawn before you finish the game actually, so yeah. And there's a second person actually has a package right here, like somewhere here, which would be a little bit weird, but I would be going here anyway. So the fact that I have that spoiled isn't exactly that big of a deal. Oh, there are ghost mechs here. So yeah, we'll be doing that, and we'll be doing the yaoi because we have an Easter egg that we'll be doing a little bit later. When people come in, and I'm waiting maybe for a friend that actually borrowed me this copy of Death Stranding 2 to come in, because they're very excited for me to see it. And whenever they pop in, I will actually do that thing. I mean, whenever I can, because there's like, still stuff to do. Probably gonna build some roads, all that stuff. Some deliveries as well, because why not? But yeah, mostly, probably hot springs are gonna take the longest since they are probably hidden. Speaking of, I'm gonna actually check the social strand service, like real quick. We're going to have an ice cream on the way. Ah, that's amazing! Like a guy with like a person with like the whole equipment and stuff. That's so cool. Just pick a vendor for ice cream. That's amazing. Actually, that's great. I don't think I haven't been to a lot of weddings, but none of them had like ice cream. I was at a wedding that was deemed weird by my fellow Polish people, which had no vodka, that would be just there on the table, which is called wedding vodka or like something like that in Polish. But my bestie decided against that, and they just had a bar that you could order like drinks at, and I think it worked out beautifully because everyone like got what they wanted. And they had vodka, of course, like no problem. You just had to come up to them and just be like, hey, can I get some? And they're like, sure. And there was no limit on that as well, so that was good. Mm. Okay, let me check that. I'm finishing my cake. Mm. Oh, that's amazing. You can revisit the strange realm in VR. I haven't seen that. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is like a challenge thing. Actually, I might check this out. That is cool. Especially since the first area looks like the photo and it's like PS7 graphics. Okay. Oh, sticky cannon thing. Okay, that's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know that. Put your back if you see the sign. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is like end of the game stuff. So immerse yourself in your memories. That's from Higgs. We know that. Radar. Actually, yeah, aid requests. There we go. We're gonna be doing those as well. Because they usually unlock some stuff. I don't see anything like... I remember reading all of those, even on stream. And I don't remember... anything about like, you know, oh, there's like a hot spring here or something. It's like, okay. Echidnas. Okay, that's about echidnas. Okay. Bridge, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Okay, this is one that I missed for sure. What's happening with the groundwater? I noticed the groundwater on the other side of the ridge of east is kind of warm. Yeah, okay, this is for sure a hot spring. Which is great because the person that we'll be going to is... Oh, there is a spot similar near... Okay, yeah, okay, chronobiologist we got. Okay. Going to have 4 flavors. Brown butter, caramel. Oh my god, that sounds amazing, actually. I had like burnt butter, brown butter, whatever, ice cream. They have it, they carry it, like our ice cream vendor that's within our building, actually. But it's seasonal. They have it, and it's like very good. Cookies and Biscoff. Actually, Biscoff is... started to be a thing here, which is very funny. We didn't have Biscoff before. We had like a equivalent, probably, of some sort. But our Costa Coffee started doing like, oh yeah, Biscoff coffee. And it's like, okay. Yuzu lychee. Oh, I love yuzu. I love lychee. I never had those before, like together. And vegan cookies and cream. That is amazing. Yes, I have to have ice cream. So vodka is like a tradition for weddings in Poland. Yes, it is. It is like like you usually order those via boxes basically, and they come in a box basically. Okay, it's here. It's somewhere here. And you buy like, I don't know, like obnoxious amount. Some people like count, for example, a bottle for like 3 to 4 people, which is insane. Like that's a normal ass bottle. And it's just a thing that like when people put down plates, like, you know, all the tableware basically for the reception party, you would just place vodka every like 4 seats, and that would be just the vodka for people that are there. It's usually obnoxious amounts. You usually end up having too much of it, and people going absolutely fucking smashed within like 30 minutes of reception, which I hate, honestly. And my friend was like organizing her wedding, her reception, and all that. And the catering she was talking to was like, okay, so how much vodka do you want? And she's like, none. They're like, oh, what do you mean none? Do you want like, is it non-alcohol? No, we're gonna have a bar. So what do you mean you won't have vodka? And she's like, yeah, no one wants it here, so we won't get it. Simple as that. The lady could not believe her. She tried to coax her into getting it. She was like, you're gonna regret it. She's like, no, it's fine. But honestly, Oh, Enta, you've been to Japan. I don't know if you had the same observation. I thought we Slavs drink a lot. Like, that is the usual assumption of people around the world, that Slavs drink a lot. Like, especially if you look eastward, even more, you know, and all that. That we can hold our friggin' drink. And, yeah, sure. But after visiting Japan, after being in Japan, dude, I think Japanese people actually drink way more. Like, way more. It's not even funny. Like, it's insane, okay? Oh, I have the big guitar. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm checking what I have. Electric trap. I don't need that. Bola stun gun, that would be good. Yes. Grenade pistol. Rub pizza. I have almost nothing. I'm gonna actually make some stuff. So yeah, after going to Japan and seeing how people like drink very heavily in the middle of the week, and that every single bar slash restaurant slash whatever is like packed every single time you go there, it's like, I don't know, man, kinda mind-boggling. I had no idea. But now I'm like, honestly, yeah, Japanese people just drink more, I guess. And I'm gonna do... yeah, I'm gonna do... okay. Okay, so we won't be taking any order for now. We'll be just going. Actually, I'm stupid, by the way. I didn't know if you knew that, guys, but apparently I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get Hartman's glasses. They're right here. You apparently get them after one chapter. Those are the glasses that I actually wanted, and I wanted to wear them. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. And I didn't notice that I got them. I was like sure that it's like behind like some kind of order or something. And no, they were there. So at least we're gonna have them for today, okay? So that's good. What do you mean none? Exactly, that was her reaction. Yeah, on every table. Yes, that's incredible. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't see it as incredible. I see it as a part of a bigger problem. No, I honestly hate it. Like, Polish weddings tend to be very intense, and like probably you guys are planning for like a dinner and like, you know, dinner, maybe some later into the night snacks slash desserts. There will be ice cream. And when do you finish the reception, actually? I'm just gonna ask, when are you planning to finish the reception? When are we asking people to go home, you know? Oh, there is a rocket box. Yes, baby. That is very good, actually. Because at 11 or midnight-ish, I think. So pretty standard for what I've had and our friends' reception at when we visited them in like years back. We were invited to their wedding in Netherlands, so we went there. That's exactly where it ended. Around 1 a.m. I believe we were back at home, and some people were still like staying, you know, for longer time. So do you want to know when Polish reception ends? That's the great thing about it. It doesn't. In Poland, it is a whole night till fucking dawn. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for, by the way. Oh, I didn't charge this. Okay, that's perfect. That's good. So it doesn't end. It just goes on, and it never ends. Until dawn or longer. You want to know the better thing, even better. So people at dawn at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., they drag their asses into whatever sleeping spot they can. They sleep the day off, And the following day, following the reception, we have something called poprawiny, which comes from the word poprawiać, which means to fix or to make better, basically. So it is like a make better party, which is basically a repeat of the reception party when you still go and drink and all that. And everyone is like, most people are expected and will be there, actually. So, as you can tell, stuff can get wild and very intense to a point that I think is kinda overdoing it. So, and it's like, you know, it's like, honestly, I know a lot of young people do not do receptions like this anymore, but a lot of people still hold this tradition dear to their hearts, and they absolutely do it, especially if you look at people outside of cities. That is the norm, basically. And yeah, it is quite intense. Looking for another cargo. I'm surprised I found the B-Pass, I believe is called the guy that will be delivering to. I'm surprised we got that very like right here, because the other one is supposed to be easier to find, but we have to go deeper for it. I think we'll find it, but interesting. The architect. So there are the ice caps there, as you can see. Backup generation unit, okay. Terminal fault not. Oh, there we go. See, Mr. Impossible, that's our guy. Can I go up the hill there? I probably can. So it's like a repeat, exactly, yep. It's like a repeat, and it's like expected most of the time. Whenever we do our like weddings and reception, I will absolutely be not doing that, and my bestie did not do that, because yeah, this is like insane. We still came back, like from my bestie's reception, I believe we went back home at 3 a.m. or something. Or 2 actually. I think we had the venue was available until 3 a.m. I think. Okay, I need to get the frick up there. I guess I don't exactly know how. I should be able to go up here. It's a little bit steep, but you know what would be easier? To have a friggin' sticky gun, but I didn't get that. So, could potentially maybe craft it, but ah no, this is like okay. I just passed this, so I didn't see this incline. That's the right word, right? Like incline, slightly elevated, proportionally going up floor, I think. So yeah, I don't like that, and yeah, it is like a whole thing. Some people like specifically even avoid going to a reception because how intense it is. Like this is like a legit thing that some people have started doing. So yeah. Other than that, believe you me, Entai, I would love to be there, and I am so grateful for the invitation, like for real. I would love to be there, but it's just, oh man, I don't want to even be checking the rates for the planes and stuff right now, because quite honestly, we all know what has been happening, and yeah, it's intense is what I'm gonna say about that. Do I have a climbing? Oh my god, I really came unprepared as fuck for this, huh? Do I have a... I don't have it. Great. Okay, I need at least a climbing rope. Because without that, I am cooked, man. Hi, Sen! How was the shower? I came unprepared, and we're talking about wedding receptions and how insane they tend to be in Poland. I think I passed like a... Hang on. Coffin board, yeah, sure. And okay, there's a generator. I passed, yeah, I did pass the safe house, but so far away. My goodness gracious. Construction request, vertical traversal. Okay. Well, no can do. We have to go. I have to grab at least like a climbing rope. Let's go. Good. The finale for Digital Circus is getting an early theater showing. SF snagged us ticket. Oh! Oh my god, they're gonna be showing the finale in the theater. I mean, I am a tiny bit surprised since it's like a show that releases on the internet, you know, or if it would be television, it would be similar. But I'm also not surprised at all at the same time because I know how popular it is. So yeah, that's so cool though. I believe, actually, funny thing, the student that I told you about, that's Polish Pomni, yeah, Pomni is actually together with one of the, who is also very young, just a disclaimer, with one of the other lecturers, because I am very young, you know, and she actually finished the school already once, so it's not like exactly, you know, the difference of, I think the guy is like younger than me as well, so I find it a tiny bit weird, but you know, I'm both are adults. Everyone who goes to our school are adults, so I don't give a fuck. But the guy is finishing his master's degree right now, and I believe he is doing an animation in which he is either using or modeled Digital Circus characters themselves, actually. I saw him working on that during my own lecture the other day because he was rendering stuff at school, and I was like, oh, that's amazing, actually. Looks very cool. So, yeah. Yeah, and also, like, all the students told me about how, oh yeah, so that girl is like with one of the lecturers, with one of the teachers, and I'm like, is she? And someone was, an other person was like looking at me like, you didn't know? And I'm like, no, because I quite honestly am very detached from school, aside from going there most of the time, and I am not invested in like some interpersonal stuff that people are doing there, and they were like looking at me and they were like, you know what, valid. And I'm like, yeah, you, and someone asked me, aren't you on the group? And I'm like, what group? Like a group chat, like on Messenger. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And they were like, oh, okay. Then I'm like, was I supposed to be like feeling like I'm missing something? Because I certainly did not, like, absolutely did not feel like that. I was like, honestly, I'm glad I'm not there. Like, I don't want to be invested in some kind of drama, man. I don't want that in my life. I just don't. Excited to fill up fast, excited and scared. I know I will be crying. I saw the thumbnail for that with that. Oh my god, I forgot the dude's name. The bunny, the purple bunny with like huge pupils. And honestly, I was like, oh, a little bit scared. I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared. I need climbing anchor. Sure. Also, hi Hoots, how are you doing? And the good yaoi, need to replenish it. We're gonna be doing the yaoi, absolutely. I'm doing the final two guys, final two connections. After that, we could do yaoi. I'm also waiting for a friend to join who actually borrowed me this Death Stranding and was like, dude, I want to see you, like, you know, I want to see you interact with the yaoi. And I'm like, okay. Okay, so I let him know. So when he drops in, we'll be doing the yaoi. I know how to do it as well, so. I love how Polish pommy is at your school. Yeah, I also love that. That's crazy, right? Like, man, it's still. But she's very nice. She's a very nice student. She like finished the school already, but a different faculty. So she came back and she's on animation right now, and she attends my Live 2D, and I believe she is like working pretty nicely on her model. Although I did not see it yet. She was like, "I'm gonna show you when it's done," and I'm like, "Okay, fine." Because I asked her like, "Hey, do you have something?" She's like, "No, not yet, but very soon," and I'm like, "Okay." Okay, so we are going like this. But yeah, Hoots, how are you doing? Only looking because Kami's 100% Hoot approval. Max comfort background to draw with peak efficiency. That is honestly a very big compliment for me. Like, not gonna lie, for real. Like, I love working with, like, Sen in the background. I love working with Vinny in the background. And it's like, you know, I just love that. I also been working with some Bleshu in the background. I haven't finished Bleshu's run of the speed run of Xenosaga, but I am biting into it. I'm like 1/3 down, I believe. I would have been done with it already, but my trip to my hometown made it so that I haven't watched pretty much anything really, because at all times I would be like, I don't want to say bothered because it wasn't that, but like people would be like, come here, or like my mom would be like, okay, you know. We would talk about something or you know, catch up and stuff, so I just didn't have time. And in the evenings when they would go to sleep, I would be just so tired. I would just like drop, honestly. I think one day only I sat down with Junia. I'm like, dude, do you want to like play some 14? And she's like, yeah, sure. So we played for like an hour or something. Then I was like, dude, I am so tired. Actually, hang on, do I talk to this? Or I forgot. I think you just leave it here, yeah. Is it like a regular aid request or what is it actually? I don't know. It looks like an aid request and my brain, please. An aid request and not from like a fellow player, which not that I don't want to give fellow players stuff, but they are literally everywhere, so it's, you know. Carry on back. No, I got. Oh, that is construction, actually. Okay, never mind. I see. And it is from another player, I believe. The pilot of TADC, so the Amazing Digital Circus, yeah, has 423 million views on YouTube. God damn. God damn. That is almost 500 million. What do you mean? That is crazy. And you know what? I will say though, and it's just how I see it. For me, it's a little bit shocking that it is a 3D show. Not that 3D shows are bad. Arcane is right there. No matter what you say, I mean, from the looks of it. But they usually, I don't know, people like 3D less a little bit usually than 2D. But this one just managed to get the formula, I guess. I mean, I did see a few clips and they did look great, so. The latest episode got 70 million. Okay, okay, go down. That is. Okay. 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 I was like, there is like a huge chance that we're gonna actually drop down. So. But we didn't. We are alive. We're fine. Okay, use vehicle. So now we should have the guys marked on the map. So let's check it. So you have Mr. Impossible. There we go. Here it is. There he is. Okay, how to get there? Oh my god. Honestly, going by the road, and then going down. Yeah, but the marks will be effed up by that. Okay, yeah, no, let's go from here. Will be a trek, but that's fine. And okay, hang on. Where is the guy? Okay, here. Oh, that's like yellow, so it should be fine. Really should be fine. Oh, let's get some music actually, because I forgot to play some music. I want to listen to Polytrope actually. Why I can't like play? Oh, I am outside of Chiral Network. Okay, unfortunately, you guys will have to listen only to me for like a few more minutes. I've been just listening to some best quality Kami Yap. That is exactly what it is, Hoots. I got around to posting on all chat codes. Mainly, I've been drawing fan art, but decided to post it anyways. I do love fan art as well. I'm gonna be seeing that. I'm gonna be looking. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Oh my god, I love the outfits and the inspo for it. That's so good. Oh no, Jax is having another headache? My god, he's like getting more of those recently, isn't he? Is he like a migraine person? Or not really? Because there are, you know, I do have friends that had like just have chronic migraines diagnosed before. But yeah, you're absolutely fine, San. Wishing him well, yeah. Give the Xoid the love he needs. He needs a big dose of funny dragon wife. Funny dragon wife. Funny dragon wife. You know what? I read that and I immediately my mind went into Tenshi's how I called it, sexy ice sen. Like that's what I saw in my mind's eye. I saw sexy dragon sen immediately. Like, yeah, dragon wife, and I see that sen, like just aggressive sen. That's what I see. Okay. How have you been enjoying aside from all the chaotic Easter? Oh, overall we've been honestly good. I cannot complain as much as the only thing I would love to complain about is the fact that I haven't been streaming in recent, like, since the beginning of the year, honestly. Those first 3 months of this year have been extremely hard for me to stream, mostly because of amount of work, but that was commission work, so that is like, you know, a little bit different. The school work wasn't that intense, I will be honest. But also me being sick twice between January and the end of March, so that significantly made stuff worse, I will say. But at the same time, it isn't the end of the world. I am happy though, because we managed to, in the meantime, which again, stuff was just very chaotic and stuff, so it was hard for me to communicate and stuff. I still need to like post on the Discord and all. The fact that we managed to get that trip to Japan sorted out is insane, and we'll be going in only 2 months. We'll be in Japan again, which is crazy. Honestly, this might be like one of the last trips we're gonna be doing in foreseeable future, looking at gestures, everything. You know what I mean. But yeah, this might be our last, which is unfortunate. We had plans to actually go to Japan again as soon as possible, but like avoid Tokyo this time. Like, this is the last time we want to be going to Tokyo for foreseeable future, basically. We want to basically finish like what we want to see in Tokyo, and then go to Fukuoka, for example, and stuff like that, for like just, you know, more shit. Is it bad? It's very bad. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna be reloading. I don't care anymore. But this is bad. But yeah, I've been overall, aside from being sick, I'm fine. I don't know, Hoots, if you maybe missed me talking about it and I didn't post it on Discord as well. Again, it's been hard for me to keep track of stuff, but you know, I'm fine. I've been dealing with pretty intense acne for like almost half a year now. And I did go to seek some help with it at a dermatologist, and I've been taking meds now. I've been taking those meds for 2 weeks now, and I think they're working. My lips are absolutely like dry like fucking sandpaper most of the time now, which is a little bit annoying, but this is like a known side effect, because effectively this like medicine dries your skin and prevents the production of a sebum, basically. So yeah, but I don't have like eye dryness, which is good because I work with my eyes, so that would be annoying to deal with, or like nose dryness, stuff like that. Only my lips. My lips are like, man, I look like that dehydrated fucking SpongeBob meme. Like, I look like that. Container ruined. Okay, container. What about the... Okay, that's fine. We're almost there. I didn't know if that was a fragile package. Yeah, I would be more careful if it was, but I didn't pay attention. So this is Mr. Impossible, one of the last 2 people that we're gonna be connecting. Wait, Mr. Impossible, number of inhabitants 2. Is it Mr. Impossible and his boyfriend or brother or whatever? Because usually there's like 1 person. Okay, let's see. I'm fucking eating that chapstick, man. It's not helping. And the thing is, I've been using Carmex. I think that's like a US brand, honestly. I've been loving that thing, but it's not helping at all with this. I do have another one. I will be using the Carmex until I'm done, but I got another one that actually came with my medicine, like as a promotional thing, like, hey, so you're gonna be taking this meds, here is like chapstick for you, and it's like completely different. I believe it's like fully natural and stuff. I don't know, maybe it will work a little bit better, but my god, let me tell you, it is annoying, but I will live though. I will take that over the insane acne flare-up that I've been dealing with, which is partially, I mean, not partially, which is the reason why I haven't been on camera lately. And it's not even that I'm ashamed of how I look. It's actually not that. It's the fact that me putting on makeup and having it for a few hours, which I'm doing at school, like I strip this shit off my face after I come back home to not let it like sit on my face, and I immediately have like 20 more flare-ups of the acne, basically. So it's like extremely bad for my skin, and if I don't have it, I have like my cheeks are like red and very swollen, and like very like they have like a lot of like red dots that it does look like I'm sick, you know? So I do put on makeup, of course. It's just very bad for me to like have it for longer periods of time, and of course I would put on makeup for stream, because of course. So it is exactly, I'm just not doing that to not overdo it for my skin, basically. Okay, man, I really goofed up this package, didn't I? I'm gonna continue eating my wife's cake. My wife made a very traditional Polish cake, but with her own spin.
Yo, hey.
Ah! Okay, hi.
Find that cargo, much less deliver it to us. Fucking crazy, bro. Check it out right away.
Fucking crazy, bro!
What? It's actually the cargo we're hoping for. This is a major surprise, bro.
Bro.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Terrible rating. Well, sorry.
You know, we've got a feeling you might just be the badass we've been waiting for.
Palos.
Still, we're gonna put this whole Cupid network connection, whatever the fuck thing, on hold for now. Handle our totally impossible to complete suborder we might just reconsider. Show us that you're worthy, bro. Good luck.
Okay.
Order complete.
They are silly, I see. Suborder, huh? Oh, there is another breakable cargo. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, that's gonna be... Hmm. That is intense. Okay, let's go.
Order accepted.
Order accepted. Actually, I'm gonna... Can I craft anything at their place? Might not be able to, but... Nope. Okay. I wanted the container repair spray, but yeah. Yeah, he gets migraines and stuff so easy, and his sinuses are messing with him too. Oh yeah, this is like, yeah. Sinuses are just, oof. Everything's such a mess, even if I want to leave Japan, because they're getting more and more hostile lately. I've been reading about that too. Hoots, so yeah. I know. This world is fucked. Let's not fool ourselves. My goodness. Why am I just stuttering today? I don't know. There are BTs here. I know that, but I'm not equipped to deal with BTs. So I'm going to go to East Distribution Center first and prepare. Man, chapstick isn't helping. Must consume the unholy package and all. Yeah, I am just... I have like a chapstick in my... in my coat's pocket. Like at all times. I use it all the time. I have it like by the bed. So basically have it on me all the heckin' time. And I use it a lot. And it's not helping. It's fine, I'm gonna live. But yeah, that, and also we managed to go get the tickets for the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest, which I'm extremely excited about. I met with my bestie today. I forgot to ask her about like some cosplay help because I want to cosplay my own Warrior of Light, but unfortunately the outfit that I want to cosplay as, I think I shown it on stream. The one with like huge skirt and like booba out almost. It's like a top, but it's like just basically some fabric stitched together. It's not even horny, it's just how it looks. I read the guidelines for the FanFest, and apparently they might not allow me in that kind of outfit because it's too revealing. Or I would have to have like a fucking sock on me, basically. You know, like a sheer sock, or rather like skin colored sock pantyhose thing. Oh my god. I am, you know what? I was pushing the brakes all the heckin' time, but the game does not care. Well, that was me. But okay, that was not. Okay. I'm gonna save. So I was thinking about another outfit, but I don't know if it's even possible for me to make it. I don't think I will have time before Japan to even touch this, and after Japan I will have like a month. So I don't think I'll be doing that. But your baby girl found a print for the aura. So my basically character is a race called aura in 14, which we have like horns and we have tails that are lizard. And I found a 3D print for articulated tail. That is exactly my tail, by the way, because I have 4 different tail models. This is the one that I have. You can print out. And I found the horns before. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna print that out. I'm just gonna print that out. I just need a material because I need a different kind of filament for it, like a TPU, which is like a more elastic one, basically, for the articulated tail, because it looks very cool. So I kind of do want to have the articulated tail. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that at least. Probably not much more, but that's fine. So yeah, very excited for that. But yeah, honestly, I even talked to my bestie today. We met for like a breakfast. I mean, she had breakfast, I had coffee. I'm saving up money, so I'm not like, you know, eating out at all, pretty much. And she's like, yeah, let's go for breakfast. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat a thing because I'm gonna eat at home, but you can eat. I will just get a nice coffee because I save up. So yeah, I even talked to her today and I was like, you know what, I don't want to like jinx it and shit, but I honestly feel like recently I feel really okay. Like I feel like stuff is going well, TM, which is kind of wild to me for to even say that, but I'm very happy though. I just want to go back to streaming more. It's the only thing I want, honestly. It's the only thing that I do want to change because yeah. Okay, you know what? I will leave the electric traps. I will recycle one of the timing anchors and I will make some stuff to counter the BTs. I could like again turn off the stuff and just have a walk in the park, no BTs, no whatever, but I feel like this is like, I don't know, kind of boring, isn't it? I feel like it is. Multi rocket launcher, lightweight grenade launcher. Oh, battle guitar is actually anti-BT as well. But honestly, it's probably more than enough for me then to have that. Yeah, honestly. I will take the multi-rocket launcher because it's fun. It's just fun, you know. But the guitar is very good. The guitar actually has, you charge it by your crystals, I believe. And so it's basically, yeah, see? Like, it uses your Cairo crystals. So it's, effectively, if you have a lot of them, it's like, it's infinite, basically. I'm gonna take the, Cairo crystals that they have. Oh, they have some, at least. Which is nice. And I still can't believe that I missed getting the hard glasses because they look so cute. But yeah, thank you, Hoots, for asking though. How are you doing? I do understand that the situation overall, be it in Japan or the whole world, really is not great. So yeah, okay, where is the chiral structures? Sub all the destination. Okay. All the located where? Oh, it's up there? Are we dead ass? How am I supposed to get up there? I mean, someone built like a rope, I see, but oh my god, are we dead ass? How people get up there, actually, is my question. Like, how? How? Oh, there is like a teleporter. I mean, this is a teleporter for the structure, though. How do people get up there? I'm a little bit nervous though because I will be opening my commissions officially, I think, next week. Because I'm quite ready for that almost. I just want to finish, like, I need some corrections to do for Sen. I need to do a few more toggles for the other model that I worked on. Really? 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 Oh, okay, I guess. No, okay. Game is having trouble understanding what the hell is happening, I will be honest. Yeah, how do you get up here? Like, yeah, that is the monorail thing. Yeah, of course. But how? Like, how? Because someone put it down. This is by someone. This is like someone's rope. There is, I mean, okay, ladder. Okay, so you can use just a ladder, so I probably made it more of a problem than it should be. Had a coughing fit for a while weak nose, much better but slightly clogged. Oh no, I hope that passes. Rowing here and there. That's great, that's great. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Okay, we are ready to go. We will be going to the BT area first. I'm gonna offload the the sculpture into Tricruiser. I'm gonna save because it is a fragile one, same as the first one. Brother. I just, oh my god, look at them. Look at them being like fucking idiot. Look, you guys can see them, right? They are like, who is the big goofy lad? I don't know even how I bonked into a tire. What do you mean? I'm gonna save because it's fragile, like the last one immediately proceeds to damage and fail. Yes! Can someone clip that? Because that was one for the books for sure. I didn't know, maybe that's a special one, but I didn't know that you get the... If you ruin a cargo for a person during like a sub order, since it didn't happen to me before. Or actually it happened once, but I don't know if there was like an end client that was very clear there. I bonked into this tire, by the way, on that car, of course, and I don't think there was like a silhouette of a person that was, you know, there. Maybe that's like special. Oh! Also, don't worry, this is not gonna break it because the fall is safe here. There we go. How do I keep not charging my bike is beyond me, but okay. I think there is a generator down there. Down there somewhere. That's not the generator. That is, in fact, not a generator. It does require recover my stuff, though.
Okay.
Okay, it is recovered. I forgot to take a PCC, so... I know. I have plenty of battery though, and I can recharge it in other ways as well, so... I don't know if BTs are gonna be there, honestly. It is a place that is marked with those, but... Never mind! Timefall. don't see anything for now, I will be honest. Okay, now I see them. There's a gold one. I love the guitar, man. It's so good. My goodness gracious, it is really good. I said I need to be prepared, but turns out I was prepared all along. Oh, heck it, we can use some other things. Where? Oh! Shit!
Are you injured, Sam?
No, I'm not. No, I'm fine. I didn't see the gold ones are just, oh man. No. Bro. Where's that idiot? Come here. Fucking noise generation on this thing though. Noise pollution. What if I pepper them with this? Okay, that works wonderfully as well. Okay. Oh, there is a golden one. I can see it. How did it see me? Okay, got it. Oh, thank you so much for the clip. I was just watching how long it would last because I saw you wanted to go in between those two cars. Okay, but I decided against that and I still... Never mind. Oh my god, again, how do I get up there? Yep. I was like, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Guess some things really are impossible.
Look at those goofers. Okay, that works out. We're gonna go there again. I'm gonna actually charge my fucking bike. And I am going to take the sticky gun. Because without it, I don't think you can do it at all. I keep forgetting to make one. Go to private room to discharge it. This cake is so good. So I started talking about it, but I forgot to finish my thought. So it is called Mazurek, actually. It's a very classic Polish, I think it's Polish actually, cake, which is on like a short crust, and you put on jam, which is usually some kind of like a berry jam. Usually not strawberry though, like, you know, blackberry or something like that. Dried fruit, nuts, and some short crust pebbles at the top, basically. It's very good. And usually, or actually not short crust pebbles, I'm wrong. You put on the something that is resembling like a tres leche cake, like condensed milk that has been boiled, or and actually, yeah, boiled and stuff, that it turns into like this toffee, like caramel like substance, basically, and you cover that with it, so it's like a sugar bomb. Yes, but it's very good. Junie made it without like jam and fruit. She made it with poppy seed filling, with like, I believe, some candied orange peel. It's very good though. It's so good. Oh, hi, Trollface Adam. Hi. Oh my god, we can do the yaoi, I guess. I'm in the middle of a sub order, so I'm gonna finish that fast. And then we're gonna do the yaoi. What was I talking about? Yes, sticky gun. Sticky gun. Do the gay! I cannot right now because I'm in the sub order, but yes, because I'm doing Mr. Impossible. And Mr. Impossible shows up when you like fail, and they just smile and look at you, you little goofer. No, you're fine. You're fine. I had other stuff planned as well, so you're perfectly fine. I wanted to wait for you, and I knew you're probably gonna come. And if not, we would do it next time, or it's gonna be on the VOD. So, you know, you're fine. Woohoo! No, not into the thing. No, nuh-uh. I'm gonna save again, by the way. Bros, watch me save, and I'm gonna bump into the first fucking tree. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I hope you had a good nap, though. How was your day? How was everyone's day? Because I keep talking about myself today for some fucking reason. I usually try to keep it to minimum because I feel like I'm such an ass. Like, oh my god, streamer talks about herself. Wow. Novelty. Such a new and revolutionary fucking content, right? Yeah, how was your day? Sen, I saw you were playing some more Pizza Tower, actually, right? I think so. What have you been streaming yesterday, and what are you streaming today, actually? And Hoots, I know you're dealing with some sickness, but still drawing. Thank you for sharing those. Like, I love looking at your art, Hoots. I really do. Oh, you set up Pizza Tower Archipelago. How is that gonna work, though? Like, whoa. Like hearing you up about yourself. We've been missing you for almost a whole month. Yeah, I was like, I think I wasn't streaming for like 2.5 weeks, and then I was there for like few days, and then I went away to my hometown because that was the plan. And yeah, I feel very bad about that, but at the same time I knew I probably won't be able to go home until summer vacation, probably. I could go in May, but it's gonna, like, the friggin' tickets are not cheap, unfortunately. Not anymore. I'm gonna get that idiot there. If I can. Ah! Nope. Nope, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me! Ah! Don't touch me. Nope. You guys are persistent fuckers, please. Really? Okay. Oh, okay. Hello? Goodbye. Today I'm going more of the flash game grab bag. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some open cards and do some Pizza Tower Archipelago. So Jax did his moveset was randomized, so he had to unlock super jump, wall grab, etc. But it looks to be tough but fun. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay, where is this guy? Right here. Fucking... Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. They're coming down the stairs as well. That is not good. That is not good at all. Oh my god. Wait. Boss fight? Wow! My balls! No, that was my balls! I poked my balls. Wait, hello there. Oh my god, it's two of them. You know what? Fuck it. Where is my... Cetus, let's go! The cargo for the guy, though. The cargo for the guy is getting absolutely fucking ruined. Actually, I can summon more than one. I believe.
Time to go wild.
Yeah, it is time to go wild. Or does it change, actually? Was it... Oh, I think it changed. I cannot have two out. Okay, never mind. Cetus is way better because he's flying. Oh, okay. Well. There's 3 of them. It's insane. Oh, I didn't catch the crab, actually. I didn't catch the crab. I didn't catch the crab troll face because I will be honest, for me, it was very hard for me to look at it, and I didn't have the grenades. But because it looked very much spider-like, and I was like really... It was very bad for me. Oh, sorry, I hit my own guy. Okay, it's dead. Ah, no!
Are you injured, Sam?
No. Oh my god. Maybe? Maybe? And this Sav fragment is getting obliterated. You know what? I'm just gonna load. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Hate the way it looks, but he's so good. I would love to say that I didn't know that you can get it, but if you can get Cetus, then you can probably get every single one. So yeah, I'm not surprised. But it did occur to me I was doing the ending stuff, and yeah, I don't think I had the grenades on me even. Acetos is very, very good though. There's some secret BTs too. Oh, okay. I didn't know about them. Maybe they will do more than one stream, extra stream from the of the Stranding then. Cause I did look up some info, like, oh, what can you do in Death Stranding and stuff, and like I wanted to look for like some interesting things, like, for example, like some cool BTs or some cool Easter eggs or whatever. Haven't found a lot, I will be honest, and I was like, I don't believe it for 1 second that this game does not have stuff. You can message me honestly about some interesting stuff to go for. I would appreciate that honestly. I just did it so stuff was shuffled around. Says Sen about the archipelago, so the same as finding emblems in Sonic Adventure 2. Ah, okay, interesting, interesting. The fucker that is up there is the problem. I don't know where this guy is. Okay. Oh, wait. That's down there, so... Where? Oh my hecking god. Okay, here I will get out of here probably. Okay. Those fuckers just fly around here. Okay, I'm taking my stuff and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh! Really? Really? What is happening? Okay, we are okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. How do I get the fuck up there? Is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna go fast to that umbrella thing up there to recover the container, and we'll plan how to go to for the last part. And I will save as well. You cannot save in contested zones, so... Thank you, Internet User High Loads, for building this. What a name. Okay, how do we get there? It's like on the side of the heckin' ravine. Okay. We should be able to go for here. Thing is, I don't know, where is it? It might be on the top of the monorail, which I'm scared. Oh, there is. Okay, I see. There's a way that is not as steep here. Game, please. I know you hate going up the slopes that are wet, but goddamn. Can we not do that right now? Come on. Almost there. There we go. I don't know how they managed to actually make steering worse in Death Stranding 2. Like, I am honestly shocked. How the heck did that happen? Fuck! Are we dead ass? I mean, it's I can deliver it still. So if I don't destroy it, I'm actually not gonna worry about that. Hang on. I knew it.
Stretch my legs.
I knew it! Is there any other way to get this besides doing this? Is my question. Okay. So now we are going back to Mr. Impossible. Cairo Bridge or ladders? I guess ladders? In the same way I was wondering how people got on the top of the F5, but I saw a ladder on the other side, basically.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Going down the hill is going to be absolutely mind-bogglingly scary. It's gonna be bad. Gonna be very bad. Gonna make another save. And after this, if I manage to deliver it, even if it's like a shitty rating, we're gonna do the yaoi. So prepare, grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a water. You will be fasty afterwards from what I've had. I did not see it. I asked Junie, like, Junie, do you want to see the yaoi? And she's like, I saw it. And I'm like, where? She's like, it was a tiny ass rock, but okay.
Cargo's cactus, brother.
Cargo's cactus, brother. But she's like, yeah, I saw it on Twitter. And I'm like, dude. How? I have like Death Stranding stuff and I did not see it. And she's like, yeah, I saw it. I'm like, no. I wanted to go into the yaoi zone with you. And she's like, well, not gonna happen. I don't know what... like, I was driving on those rocks, right? What did I bonk into? Or what counted as... I guess wanton destruction of said cargo is beyond me, but... that's how it be sometimes. Yeah, I believe I started talking about... so I wanted to play some music, but we're almost all the time in the zone that is without chiral network. Right now I believe we're within the borders of one, but we'll be going into a no chiral network zone in a second, really, because Mr. Impossible is gonna be in one. Yeah, I started talking about how my like I'll be opening commissions again, like officially next week. I want to finish some other stuff, but I am very stressed about it, though. I will try to first post some stuff. I do have some... Please. I was holding brakes, by the way, all the time, but the game did not see it as such, I guess. It's extremely hard to drive in this game for no reason, really. But yeah, I'm stressing. Oh! What's your game? What's your game? What's your name? I'm a Kamen Rider. Hi, Sifu. How are you doing? But yeah, I am a little bit stressed about, you know, whenever there will be people that will want stuff from me, because I am opening commissions for the first time officially in like 2 years. So it is very stressful, but I do have stuff planned for like socials postings. I will be finishing that up probably today, tomorrow. I would probably be done with it, but my hacking student that's finishing his diploma is fucking dragging this shit. And it's hi Ba, how are you doing? Because my student was supposed to be done with it 2 weeks ago, and I told him 5 weeks ago that you're not gonna make it with the tempo you have, and I was right. And now I have to work with him for his writing portion of the project, which I did not sign up for, because I suck at writing. I am so bad at it. But imagine if I have to help someone, how bad they have to be if I have to help them with the writing. That's how bad it is. Not that I'm, not everyone needs to do that, but if you have time, you can probably make it. Oh my god, the notes on how you are supposed to write that are right there, so it is not that bad. But yeah, how are you doing, Ba? Coming down from cold? No! What am I fighting for? Battery, really? I'm gonna save, maybe. Safety save. I wish I had money, says Sifu. For what?
I have to say, you're looking awfully run down.
Am I?
Maybe you should take a sip from your canteen to replenish your stamina?
Oh, really? Sure, I'm gonna do it when we arrive. Yeah, it's very bad. I didn't even notice. Didn't look like it, but we're mostly in the very cold zone, so... I was out the other day in a thin hoodie, weather was somewhat warm at the time, but I underestimated things because it was windy at the time, making it feel a lot colder than it was. Yeah. It is the time of the sus weather time, as I like to call it. Oh, sorry about that. And we actually have the same kind of weather here as you guys have in the UK. Mostly for that, so it's like the weather is like feels nice, but it's deceptive. It can F you up. Oh, what is that badge actually? What is that? Pog 6767_67 versus. You know what? That shit cracked me up when. Who said that, by the way, recently? Was it Ba? Like called Xander, like _67_ versus, and I was like, oh my god, that is the funniest shit ever. Rokunana, Rokunana. Oh my god, have you guys seen the video of like two ladies playing like the 6-7 game on TikTok and saying it in like different languages, and they got Polish so fast, and I was like, what? How? Can I find that? It's like a filter or some shit. It was so funny. Rokunana. Okay, there are other people doing that, but yeah. What? I feel like, okay, I'm gonna be tooting my own heckin' horn right now, but listen. No one, okay, I'm gonna overestimate, but not a lot of people know where 6-7 even came from, and that was the whole thing. And we kind of forced that meme, didn't we? Like, we kind of did. I think we can agree on that, right? Like, we kind of forced that shit. It's from a rap. I heard it was from a song, but someone was like, oh yeah, it's the song, and then there is something else, and I'm like, so what is it? And people were like, I don't know. Xander hates 67, 6-7, oh my god, 67. And we hate Skibbity, it goes both ways. It's the war of attrition going on in chat, I see. Skibbity Rizzlers versus 6-7. I aged myself like 5 years saying that. I feel old. My bones are crumbling into dust. What?
What's up, bro? We've been wondering when you were gonna show. Whoa, fucking sweet. You actually went and found our shit. In which case, we'll just have to give it a quick squiz.
A squeeze! It's Duded by Skrilla. Okay. I have to listen to that.
Yeah, nah. This is kind of shit, bro. Although, the fact you got it at all is pretty
Get the fuck out with fake positivity. I want to be cold as shit. Dude, this fucking sucks. Get out, but thank you for bringing this, but it's fucking ruined. Get the fuck out. C4, I would love to say that word, but Twitch apparently doesn't like it, but...
We might have what it takes to conquer humanity's limitations.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? We're giving you the green light to connect us to the chiral network.
Fantastic.
Us up, brother.
Why they are so silly? Hi, Blanche, Orange Dummy, excuse me? Excuse me? Right in front of my cake and coffee? Bless you! What? Why dummy? Where did that come from? Listen, I'm not saying no. I just want to be clear. I'm not saying no. It's just like, I'm very confused right now. Who are those guys? They're probably some guys, right? They have to be. Omni reflector? What? Nice. I can realize my dream of my praise king being apprised by Die Hardman. That's amazing.
Now displaying your current order grade. Got us all linked up, did you? The chiral network, huh?
Huh?
Looks like this thing's loaded with all kinds of sick info. Way different from the stuff we used to have. I wonder if it'll be enough to make us feel something again. To feel alive. Probably depends on how we use it, you know.
What?
Anyway, this isn't the only thing we've been waiting for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we've been dying to meet someone who can test the limits of the human condition.
Okay.
Think you can do it, bro? Can you become the ultimate badass who rises to our challenge? Well, while you mull it over, you might just want to check out the color data we shared. It's just your style. Can use it to customize your vehicles and shit. Toss in some data for your
That's how I talk.
in case you wanted to trick out your structures and stuff. Give them some extra special flair.
Flay. Different from the net you used to have?
Oh yeah, heaps different. See, we've been alive since before the Death Stranding. I reckon that makes us over 100 years old.
What?
Impossible, right? We were caught in this freak accident back when it first kicked off. But after spending 21 hours on the brink of death, we came back to life. An impossible resurrection.
Okay.
Since then, we haven't aged a bit. An impossible story.
I'm hard, man. Yup. Sorry, it rhymed. It did. Hi, Blesher. How are you doing? I was just mentioning that I'm watching still your speed run. I didn't finish it yet because I had to go to my hometown, and while I was there, I watched jack shit. You got your haircut? Ooh, that's nice. That's very good. Do you know catching colds from cold weather is an old wives' tale? Is it? Really? I don't know. I saw a clip of a girl saying Rokunana to an AI language coach app and it had a meltdown. For real? I want to see that. And then some kid did an emote and it blew up. Okay. Also found it interesting how some stupid joke from an unknown rap song can become a worldwide phenomenon in like a month. Yeah. It's dooted by Skrilla, and Sifu says if you played Rivals like a year ago, it's Magic's theme that was that song. Really? Okay. A blonde guy looked like he's doing Star-Lord cosplay. Yes. Fucking closet cosplay.
But we have run into some other folks. Yeah, who have all been shit.
Oh my god.
What about that fisherman bloke? He had potential. Right. We pulled him from the tar like stranded cargo. But he fell short in the end.
Oh.
Should've just let him drown.
Oh my god, guys.
Told us to expect a visit from some guy. They must have been talking about you, right? Maybe. Show us what you've got.
They are assholes though.
We want to see what human beings are truly capable of. It's when we witness the impossible become possible that we remember what it means to be alive. You know what I mean? You're a living limit breaker. Even though we won't ever grow old, we've got to die someday. And even though you still age, it's impossible for you to die. Can you blame us for finding you fascinating? What could this undying badass do? Take it to the limit and beyond, bro.
Oh my god. Why they're silly?
Thanks, bro. Hey, keep in touch, would ya? Do some more shit for us. Yeah, like those orders we just posted for you. You'll find them all sprinkled about the place. And each is designed to push your ass to the breaking point. Can he go above and beyond? Some might even go as far as to call these challenges of ours impossible. It'd be pretty damn cool if you could prove those people wrong. And if you manage to complete all of them, then we'll give you something even fucking harder to top it all off. So long and good luck, sir.
All right.
Well done.
Okay.
Take a good look at the tracks you've made. They're proof that you were here in this time and place. They have the power to give courage to others who see them. And in time, they'll become roads, allowing you to connect with your fellow man.
Wait, I have to, I think, open. Oh, no. He's got it. What? Oh my god, what is that, Juni? Where was that? Oh. Wasn't this like heavy? Okay. Alright, so we did it. You're right on time for the yaoi, actually, because I didn't do it yet. What, Juni? Yaoi what? Yaoi o'clock! Yes! It is yaoi o'clock! Boy, would you look at the time! I'm actually just gonna teleport there and we're gonna do the yaoi. I find it funny instead of saying old wives' tale to say old MILF's tale. Okay, does every MILF to say talk like have tales to talk about or? Okay, transponder. West Fort Knot. We need West Fort Knot. Yes. We're gonna teleport back here later. I will wash myself before the yaoi. We're gonna check the orders in a second. I kind of want to like try doing them, honestly. What? Oh! Juni's showing me the package because she ordered like some hay and some treats for our bunnies. And I'm guessing they asked for the name of the bunny? Okay, so, and they put on the name of our bunny on the packaging. Hey, this package is for Okapi, because this one was for, I guess, for Okapi. That's cute. That is very cute. You got them to 5 stars? Oh my god. It shouldn't be called Mr. Impossible, but Mr. Insane. Insano style. Was this guy on TikTok imitating Frieza as YouTube poop? It is the funniest fucking thing. What? Can you send that to me if you stumble upon it? I actually have some things that I wanted to show on stream, but I forgot what it was, but I do have it saved. Okay, I am crazy. I think it might be an AI song, but I made me cry. But yeah, Pekko, yes. Okay, sleep till morning. Okay. Oh yeah, there's I'm like scrolling. Benefits of caffeine maxing. Life is beautiful. Resting heart rate at 112 BPM. You feel alive. Work seems bearable, unusual. Increased concentration, ability to see sounds, confidence boost. That's me. Oh my goodness. What, Ginny? Huh? You wanted to go there? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so we need a coffin board, is what we need. And... y'all ever see sounds? Yeah. When I'm caffeine maxing, yes. Then I can also taste the colors sometimes. Okay, so check this out. So we gotta offload this coffin board. We gotta attach it.
Let's get a move on.
You gotta go outside. Okay.
I will always support you.
Okay. So we got that. And you can, like, rest by the coffin board. Basically. Is it good?
Sure.
That is not it. Do I wait or... how do I sleep, actually? Because this catch breath, yes.
Time for a rest.
Okay, I'll wait. He's gonna do it, but on his own. I don't know how to trigger actually like this normal resting, I'll be honest. Maybe I will look it up. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you just do it again, I guess.
That's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
It doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna just wait then. There should be like a way to do it, but I don't know how though. It's right here, okay. Can I play it on stream, Sifu?
Hello, Ma.
Can I play it on stream, Sifu? Yeah, okay. Good. Hang on. I'm gonna be watching Sam in the meantime as well. I can be cursing, it's fine. I just, you know. Although TikTok, I think, has the most intense fucking... what do you call it? Like censorship and shit, honestly, right?
Mum, kiss.
What? It is a YTP.
I am lol. I am lol swell.
What?
Go ho, go ho.
Listen, I love YTPs. This is funny to me.
Hello, Maham.
Maham, mom. Why he's not sleeping? Go to sleep. No, seriously, how do you sleep? I don't know how you sleep. I did not. When I do that, Junie. Oh wait, here is like.
It's break time.
Okay, it was the other way.
No arguments here.
Okay, he's okay. Hang on. Yeah, but he's not sleeping. Like, I believe he has to be leaning against the coffin. Oh, it's here! Oh my god, first try! Let's go! Guys, watch this, please. This is yaoi. What? I did not see it.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Okay. I can't deny this.
What? Yes, I did. Ah! What? Hang on! This is not the yaoi I wanted! Okay, huh? Guys, I gotta see it again for scientific purposes, okay? What? Okay, listen! I thought this is gonna be a little bit, sweeter? I guess? He's doing what Sephiroth was doing to the Cloud in the first part of the remake. You're not wrong. It was hella sweet, albeit a little fishy. Get the fuck out! Freak Jima is at it again. But why the? Okay. So only context I had for this. Basically, Kojima himself is retweeting on Twitter like art of people with like, it is borderline not safe for work sometimes, I gotta say, like borderline. It's suggestive. Oh, there you go. Extremely suggestive art of Sam and Higgs, of them kissing, cuddling, all the stuff, and he retweets that. He fucking ships that. And then he also puts this in his game. This is not the yaoi cameo. You know what? I'm warming up to it. I'm warming up to it. I'm warming up to it just like I would cook that octopus. So listen, in its freaky way, it was kinda sweet. I mean salty, but sweet. Etchy. That's exactly what Kojima is even retweeting, by the way. Seth was just sending him booty mental pics. Yes. Yes, he was. Ew, no, what? I love that this is just in the game. This is just a thing. And apparently you can only get that after the game, after you beat the game, basically. Which I don't know why exactly, but honestly, I don't know what's... guys, what is gayer? Whatever this shit was, or their final fight? Or we're getting it again, but during the night, or no? No, we're not. It's surprising that I got it the first time. Apparently, it takes people a few tries to get it, so... So, yeah, it's, crazy.
Okay.
We got our yaoi, guys. We got our fill. Maybe we're gonna do it. And it's only at this particular station. at this particular place in the world, which I also don't know why. And I just keep wondering how someone stumbled upon it. Probably just left the game on like AFK because Sam goes to sleep by himself. But yeah, crazy. I prefer Severance, Old Man Yaoi. That's a little bit more ripe yaoi, right? That they are like older, right? They're like, what kind of old are we talking? They're like 50, 60 years old, isn't it? Aren't they, right? Okay, I know, Juni. Higgs technically thousands years old. He's a thousands years old vampire. I know. Problematic age gap, perhaps. What, Juni? Severely, severely problematic age gap. Yeah, it's a lot sweeter. I will say I prefer salty stuff, so honestly, this was the right amount of salt for me. I did not know that this is how the scene looks like, and my head is spinning a tiny bit. I'm not gonna lie. I am a tiny bit miffed. I left my cargo in the transponder. Hang on.
Stretch my legs.
Facility storage. There we go. Oh, this is not like ruins, which is good. Okay, let's deliver that. Let's get that last guy connected, because we have one guy. Honestly, oh my god, look at the latest save data. It's like after you wake up, I believe. See that? The close-up of Sam? Sam, that is like interesting. Yeah, tentacles are usually salty apparently. Giganosaurus. Giganosaurus. Okay, so this is the last guy called Bipas. Bipas these nuts, I guess. 6, 7. Okay, we're going back to the East Distribution Center. Because I'm gonna be using the monorail for this. I'm just gonna go to Terminal Fault Knot and then move from there. Mendiaoi is the ships have sailed. The shipping action in this game is insane. And what's wonderful about this about the sentence is that because you're delivering stuff, you're the porter, so you know you're shipping stuff, but also the shipping of Sam and Higgs. Nah, my freaking batteries, man. I love when you connect, like your roads become like those paths here, basically. I like that. Overall, when I was looking for some info about what to do in Death Stranding still, I found some info about people. I found some people basically discussing the game and the ending thereof. And yeah, a lot of people were saying, I would love to have a game with Lou and stuff. And honestly, I understand if Kojima does not want to do another Death Stranding. I completely get that. It's just that I think I would love that too. Like I really would. I would love a game in which I would play as Lou. That would be swell, honestly. Oh, my bike is fucked up as well. I need to. Come on, we're so close. Wait, I forgot about what, Sam? Oh, we can play some music, actually. Hang on. I want the the polycule, and by polycule I mean polytope. There you go. I like this song a lot. Oh, I was supposed to listen to more Daichi Miura on stream. I was like, oh my god, I was talking even about like potentially listening to something during my drawing streams, and I was like, I couldn't put my finger on it. And another thing was like a soundtrack from a game, and I completely forgot what it was. If someone remembers or recommended me something to like listen to recently, remind me. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go to the room for a second. What happened to the two babies again? Louis tomorrow. Who was the first? Who was the first BB? Right? No, first BB was actually Sam. He was the first ever BB. And that was in Death Stranding 1. He was the first BB. The BB we traveled with during Death Stranding 1 was Lou. Lou has been taken out of the pod at the end of Death Stranding 1 and has been living with Sam for like, what, a year or two? During the, before, like, as the game starts, you see Lou that has grown up a little bit. Sam goes on to connect Mexico and returns to his shelter attacked, in which we learn that actually, throughout the whole game, it's been, everyone has been saying that Lou is dead, basically. And Fragile was there, survived the attack. But in the end, actually, it was the other way around. It was Fragile who died. Lou transported them into the beach and spent, basically the time was accelerated for her body there, but she didn't mature, like, mentally, almost at all. That's why when we meet Tomorrow, who ends up being Lou, and we pull her out of this beach, she is, like, nonverbal and stuff like that, basically, so... Monorail. There we go, and load myself. So that's what happens. So Lou basically aged rapidly in that beach and was protected by Fragile, who was actually dead, and her... Which one was the... Ha? I think Ha is the soul, Ka is the body. I think I got it right. And her body stayed behind, basically, as like a lingering effect, since there was this like time dilation in that beach, in that realm of the dead. So basically her body did not catch up with the fact that she was actually dead. That was basically what happened to the other BB baby that you had. And remember, it's turning into tentacles sometimes. So this ended up being, for real, Sam's hallucinations, basically. Sam seeing things that are not there, not coming to terms with Lou's death, and seeing her in the pod again, basically reversing her to the time that she was smaller and in the pod. And as you can see right now, we don't have a pod at all with us. And after he has been challenged with this knowledge at the end of the game, he actually leaves the pod behind, and it is not used anymore, basically. You don't have the mechanic at all with the cradling the baby and all that. Basically, it is confirmed that it was all Sam was seeing what is not there all this time. No one saw Lou. Everyone saw an empty pod, but yeah, that was his inability to basically understand that Lou is dead and not coming back. So so yeah, after that one moment, that basically you have like a conversation with Dolman. Because Sam says like, oh, there's something wrong with the pod because the pod looked empty, basically, to him. And Dolman said that, Sam, it's finally time we should talk about it. The pod has been empty all the time. Fragile comes in, explains that they basically allowed him still to have that, they did not correct him, but she said like, look at the photos that we snapped. And there on the photo, you can clearly see that the pod is empty, basically. Sam had a domain expansion. Listen, I don't know Jujutsu Kaisen, but I know enough to say that true. But yeah, and it's, I think, beautiful that Lou ended up being tomorrow. But at the same time, I feel very strongly about what Fragile said. One of her parting words were, I am sorry, and I'm sorry it took the most beautiful years that you could spend with your daughter away from you. Because tomorrow right now is like a young adult, basically, or a teenager. I'm not sure. Like, her body has aged. And since her body was ready to, and her brain was ready to receive all the knowledge, she made leaps, basically, in like her education that would normally be very hard for like a child would take years, and for her it took like few weeks, and she was basically very well versed in like talking. She was also showing interest in math, I believe, and all the stuff. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're going to B-Pass. That's our guy. Can we... Oh, here is like a spot. Okay.
Delivery route finalized.
And I believe there was a spot that I marked for like a... Oh, I marked it, but I didn't save. I think right here somewhere is a hot spring. Let me check. Rogue data received? What? We received data from Republic of Gamers, the Asus brand that supports gamers of all stripes. Various new bonuses, including a hat, suit, and a vehicle decal are available for use. What? Huh? Gamers, poggers. Poggers. I'm looking for the one message that... Oh, there we go. That's the one. Yeah, that's where I marked it. Oh, there we go. Fuck is Asus doing in this game? I don't know. This is the first time seeing it. Is this like some kind of new promotion? I'm gonna check the decals though, and I wanted to check the color that I got from Mr. Impossible because I have no idea what that is. Podless. Podless. Bless you, that's a juicy Wario's ass. Thank you for that. Thank you for this gift. Hang on, which one is the garage? I'm always fucking confused. There we go. Change color. Oh, it's like chrome or something. Omni reflector. Why I can't have it for a subcolor though is I don't know, but maybe it reflects some light as well. I don't know. I'm gonna try it, I guess. And there is like the decal. Republic of Gamers. Guys, do we want to have a branded bike? I am a gamer. I will take Republic of Gamers fucking decal. Rock bike! Hi, Broodvars! We did the yaoi. Yo, is this a Strand type game? It is. I did first, I got Mr. Impossible today, and now we're delivering stuff to B-Pass, but I'm thinking that actually we're gonna have one more stream of this, because I enjoy playing this game, and I want to do some extra stuff, and apparently Trollface Adept told me that there are more, like, special BTs. I want to maybe do that. I'm gonna research a little bit more about stuff, and we certainly will not get all of the hot springs today, so... I think Omni Reflector is what I picked for my Lou. I had the gay chrome thing for my Lou. And I wish that was like an option for other things, because I don't think it is. Like this like chrome, rainbow chrome color that I had in the pod. I honestly like the customizable stuff in this game. It's so cool, like some of the colors, a lot of the different outfits. It's like simple. Some might say that there's not much difference between them, but there's enough for me, honestly. Like, it makes every single person playing Death Stranding, like, their Sam and their stuff is gonna look slightly different, which is, I think, very cool. Like, I log in and, you know, my Sam is always very orange, you know. Haha, I don't know why. I wonder why orange. Oh my god, guys, did I tell you about my darkest secret? I don't think I did. Do you guys want to know my darkest secret? That I learned about quite recently? So you guys know that I am called Orange Kami, right? I love orange color. I love citrus overall. As a whole, I like oranges. I love adding citrus to all of my dishes. I really do. And I think overall from like fruit, which I do not eat a lot of fruits, I do really like all of the citrus fruits the most. Citrus fruit the most, basically. So, take that into consideration. I like orange blossom like smell. I love the fragrance of it. I like perfumes that smell of orange. I really do. I have plenty of things that are orange in my wardrobe, from small accessories to whatever the fuck it could be, to like shirts and dresses and whatever. I recently got a very cute shirt, actually, that is like tied, and it's like lemons, but they are like orange colored, honestly. So you're orange, yes, but so my darkest secret is, so I don't know if you guys seen at all or maybe use them. There are deodorants that are natural that use usually, if they are like vegan or natural, whatever, they use for some reason orange oils, like essential oils in them. I think that's one for the fragrance because it smells nice, and I think it does have some, I don't know, some kind of component that is good for deodorants, basically. Like, they are usually deodorants that are not even roll on, but they are like in like a stick of some kind. So Junie bought me not too long ago, like from a nice Polish natural brand, like a deodorant that is like orange and something, as like natural stick deodorant or something. Smelled absolutely fantastic. My goodness gracious, I was like, I wanted to smell my armpits basically all the time. That sounds so weird without context, but yeah. So I started using it. 2 or 3 days pass. I start to get itchy. Extremely itchy on my armpits. I like, you know, I raise my arm and I look in the mirror, and I see like a red fucking pancake shaped spot on my armpits, and I'm like, that's interesting. I see, check the other one, also pretty bad, also very like, you know, dry and stuff. Classic allergy reaction, basically. I actually thought about it for 1 second, and I remembered that during the pandemic, Junie did the same thing. She bought me some kind of orange deodorant that was natural from a different brand, but my wife loves me, and she was like, I'm gonna buy the orange thing for my orange girlfriend. And the same thing happens. And I completely forgot about it. And I just this reminded me, and I'm like, dude, I have an allergy to oranges, but apparently only to essential oils that I put on my skin. I can eat oranges, no problem. Like, I eat oranges quite a bit. I can drink the juice. I can smell them. I nothing else. Only if I put it on my skin, I'm gonna have an allergic reaction. And not immediately, after a few days. How fucking ironic. Exactly, Blicious. How ironic is it? It's the scandal of a century. It is! The oranges are fighting back. They know. They know I am out for their ass. I will be honest, but I think this is like a case for a lot of people. You guys ever had like fresh grapefruit? Grapefruit has this like thing when if you get into contact with the grapefruit skin a lot, or the pith itself, or the whatever the fuck it's called, the white, I think it's pith, right? You can call it pith in grapefruit as well. It's very thick, and usually grapefruit smell quite intensely, and they have a lot of the essential oils basically in them. I would sometimes, while eating a grapefruit, if I don't know, ate quite a bit of like the pith, or came into contact, like, you know, I touched the skin and then touched my mouth or something, my lips would sting. But I don't think this is like a unique thing to me. I think a lot of people have that. I think I read that somewhere, that grapefruits are just very intense, and they can be like quite even, like they can even read as spicy on your lips because of how intense those essential oils are. So I have that. Other than that, I eat grapefruit, I eat pomelo, I eat oranges, I eat lemon, I eat lime. No problem, in like various forms. Never ever had an allergic reaction of any kind. This is friggin' wild. This is my darkest secret, guys. Don't tell anyone, please. It's gonna be a really like a scandal of a century then. But it's like weird for me, because I didn't even know that you can have an allergy that is only for your skin and not for, like, I don't know, ingesting something, right? The secret will stay with me to my grave. That's good. I'm gonna bonk my... Oh, okay. Bunny is out because she was under the... Like, the coffee table we have has, like, a lower floor, let's just say, and she was, like, slinking around there. But I don't have, like, any food allergies. When I was young, I don't know if I told that story on the stream, honestly, because it is such a small thing. When I was young, you guys had Tazos, right? They were called Tazos here. Basically, you would buy a bag of chips, and you would have like a plastic or metal kind of coin inside of it that would have some character printed on it, right? So we had Pokemon ones. People were collecting them. I think they were like a worldwide thing, basically. And we had them in Poland back when I was little. And it was one of the like first and the smallest but the most widespread Pokemon thing we would have in Poland, because like, yeah, you could get games. The Pokemon anime was playing everywhere. But it was very hard otherwise to get any kind of merch, really. I do have some stuff from that time. Like, I have a few of those coins. I have like a few of magazines from that time. I honestly am gonna do a stream at some point with all of those memorabilia. I'm gonna show you how those Tazos look, because it's just so that everyone knows. Oh my god, people are selling those. Oh my goodness. So this is it. So there are people that have like collections and stuff. So let's check. So this is like a Tazo. So this was like basically a coin. Here it was like a plastic coin, basically. Oh yeah, I see like there is like a... Oh, Turkish ones. There we go. So there were the metal ones later. You would have those. And there was like a game that you could play with those as well. To like, I don't even remember. Like you would throw them somehow. And if it lands on like a different one, that means you win or something. Pogs! Oh! That's how you guys call it. I'd never had that word in my life, honestly. For us it was tazos. Like even you have here like tazos, see? So yeah. So yeah, people were collecting those. And back in the day... Oh, this is a Polish one. So there is like, yeah, Pokemon Tazo, see? Złapie wszystkiego, Kaczymo. Pokonuje, weak, or actually this is like beats. Ziemia is ground, kamień is rock, and woda is water. So yeah. No idea what this is, says Bruno. You have Pokemon here, but never saw this in my life. Really? I see that there are like, you know, Polish ones. There was like the Turkish one. I think most people that I asked about from Europe know what it is. I think. Everyone in Poland knows, though. Except Pogs are cardboard, except the Slammers. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't think we have Finnish ones. Oh my god, you're from Finland, Brutvarst. Whoa, that's super cool. But yeah, they were like, even, see, Generation 3 had those even, see? I remember the first one, those are the plastic ones. They were like thick plastic, basically, kind of thing. So yeah, so people they were basically in bags of chips, because I want to tell a story, basically, why am I even talking about this? So they were in bags of chips, like Cheetos or Lay's or whatever, basically. So it was just like that. So I was a kid that really did not eat a lot of stuff like this, like chips and stuff, basically. It wasn't, neither I was allowed nor I wanted to, like I just wasn't very used to it. But since it had Pokemon, just like my mom bought that very cursed lollipop from the lollipop melon lollipop story, the same way my mom was like, okay, I can buy you some chips, what do you want? And I'm like, okay, can you get 3 bags? And she's like, sure. They were like small bags, like, let's be real, like tiny bags, but still. So I got those. I got my Tazo from them. And I thought, well, they're not gonna go to waste, right? So I ate 3 bags. Again, small bags. Probably too much for a small child that I was at the time. Probably I was like 10 or something. And I got a severe allergic reaction. I was actually rushed to the hospital. I had, oh my god, how do you call it in English? It's called pokrzywka. Hives? Nettle rash. There you go. I got nettle rash. It was, actually it's so funny because pokrzywka is actually also, pokrzywa means nettle in English. So it's very interesting that it's like a direct translation. So I got fucking nettle rash. I spent at the hospital, I kid you not, like a week. And it's like, it was crazy. From 3 bags of chips that I got because of Pokemon fucking plastic coins. So this is the only time in my life I had like an allergic reaction, honestly. I think it was just too many spices and things that I weren't used to at the time. So later in life, I was very, very mindful of like not eating too much of processed stuff. I haven't had chips from that moment for like, I don't know, for another 8 years, I think. I think I ate only curly on an occasion, and it still was like the curly chips, like the crisps rather, the peanut ones, because all the other ones I was afraid of for friggin' years. Pokemon sent me to the hospital. That's pretty messed up. You can say that I'm the truest Pokemon fan because of those, like this story and the lollipop story. I am the most loyal Pokemon fan. But yeah, I was afraid to eat chips. Specifically, like, not even like potato chips, but those like crisps. Like Cheetos. Like, you know what I'm talking about. The like, very, how do you call them? Like, they are very airy. Kind of like corn chips, but not really. Because like the sliced potato, I was like, okay, I can eat that because it's like a potato or something, you know. But the other stuff, I would just refuse to eat because I would be afraid. For yes. And now I'm making intense Sichuan food at home and Mexican food and all that. So that is the only time that I had like a allergic food reaction in my life. The other allergic reaction I had was to an antibiotic that I took for a little bit too long, and I like got swollen. My whole head got swollen actually. So I had to go to the hospital, but it was already when I was an adult. And this minor skin allergy that I had from that fucking orange deodorant. But yeah, Broodverse, I don't think I had, or at least no one told me, that I had a viewer from Finland, actually. Ah!
Reporter. And you decided to pay us a visit at last. Still, at least you brought some lost cargo with you. I won't pretend not to be grateful for that. One moment while I check its condition.
Thank you, that feels good. That feels nice. Gee, I wish my face skin looked like my bald head right now. Working towards it, though.
This is an unanticipated development. Thank you.
Quite honestly, guys, I have like lectures tomorrow, and we might be going somewhere after the lectures, and we might be just back home just for the stream. If that happens, I might actually be on camera tomorrow. We'll see. Orange Baldy. Yes. Is Orange Baldy better than Orange Dommy? Vote in chat. Being bold is fun time, trust me. Oh, are you speaking from experience? My dad has been, like, not bold, but the shortest possible length for years now. He loves it.
Appreciate you bringing us the lost cargo. You seem like a trustworthy guy. So we've posted a standard order we'd like you to handle personally.
Okay.
But as for connecting to the chiral network, that's a conversation that will have to wait.
Oh, okay.
I don't recognise the potential this technology offers. It's just that we still have a few reservations about entrusting everything to a single massive system. That's why we've been working on our own alternative. A plan B, which is still in development.
Oh,
We've got to get back to it. But I wish you safe travels.
that's why he's called B pass, because we have A pass, and he's B pass because plan B. I get it. Smart. Okay, which one? Is this the one? Uh-huh, it is. I think we have stuff to fight mechs, I think. I mean, we do, yeah. That's fine.
Thank you.
My hair left me, rip in peace. Honestly, I will be honest, sometimes keeping your hair. Like, I just went to get my hair cut yesterday. Sometimes keeping my hair is like annoying. And I'm like, you know what? What if I just shave it, man? I will just put like a fucking lotion on my bald head and I'll be done. No more like curling my hair. No more making my stupid ass small braids that Junie hates to make for me. Because they're way too short for me to like manage myself right now. It's like extremely hard. When they're gonna be longer, it's gonna be easier. But yeah, and I'm like, man, what if I just heckin' go bald? Actually, I don't need to go into the Ghost Mech Zone. But this is huge cargo. What do you mean XL times whatever the fuck it is? Oh my god, okay. I mean, we can do rounds. I think we will have to. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually go. What are we doing? What just happened? I'm gonna go get some lunch. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, bless you. If you want to share the pic of your haircut, then go ahead. I honestly need to do mine, but yeah, the face of mine is. I will try to remember though, because I got my braids done again, and they are thicker now. It will be annoying to grow them out because I had to actually make them shorter to get the rest of the back hair, because my hairdresser was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave a little bit in the middle, because we thought that thinner braids will be okay, but I wanted them thicker, so now we had to get some of the shorter hair to tangle in there and not cut those, but it's still too much, so they're getting out of the braids all the time. But after 2 months it's gonna be fine. It's gonna look silly for a little bit. Posted on Discord, thank you. Actually, let me check. Where did you post it? Am I blind? I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Ah, bless you, you look so cute. Bless you, you look so good. Oh my god, I love the hoop earrings and the glasses. Oh my god. Man, you styling. Yeah, oh my god, I like the turtleneck combo with the... Oh my god, that's like a lace jacket. Like a jacket with like lace over it. That looks very good. And you look very good in it as well. Man. Bless you, killing it, man. What the hell? No, for real. I'm being honest, like for real. Nice cord as well. Okay, how much more can I carry? Okay, I cannot carry that. Did it say minimum 1? I think it did. How many do I have? I got most of them. Maybe I can just F off. I guess I can. Ta-ta, darlings. Ta-ta. When I was a kid, I was a bald kid from till I was 21. Never again. Never again bald. It's cheaper to just have the shaver thing and cutting it off whenever. Honestly, you were very right. And I like to think and I like to live overall quite a frugal kind of way. Like, as I mentioned, for example, I met my bestie today. And she's like, yeah, let's meet up for a breakfast. And I'm like, yeah, but I will not be having breakfast with you. I will be just having coffee. Because paying for a fucking breakfast is gonna be way too much for me, and I'm just gonna eat at home, but I'm gonna grab a coffee. And it feels like, you know what, I like to grab dinner with people, it's like fine, but like breakfast I'm like, you know, or lunch or something, I'm like, nah, I can save up some money and just not do that. That's my choice, of course. I'm not criticizing anyone, I don't know, picking up breakfast every single day. You're fine, if you can afford it and you can do it, fucking do it. Although I will say I love breakfasts that we make with Juni. The Turkish eggs I have been making recently, that you basically put on like a cream cheese. You may like I make myself from yogurt. It's the Lebna cheese. You put some poached eggs on top of it and you drizzle some sweet paprika in butter on it. It is way too good to be true. I implore you try it because it is insanely good. It was destroyed. Ah, it's fine. If you Google like Turkish eggs, you will find it. But it is like it's such a simple thing. But that melted butter with like some sweet paprika, it doesn't even have to be hot, like spicy at all. Sweet paprika is like so good. It takes literally few minutes to make. You can eat it with bread, you can eat it with nothing. Not that I don't care, but man, macros are amazing because there is like so much protein in that it's insane.
There's something admirable about not doing too much or too little.
It really is not a lot of work as well to make. And I'm fucking crazy about it. I need to go out and get some more yogurt and make lebna to make those.
A happiness calculation.
Super chiralium extraction allows chiral crystals to be harvested from the atmosphere. Excuse me?
We've come to an agreement and are willing to consent to a Cupid connection.
Always ask for consent.
To the network.
Turkey eggs. Those are probably... Why are we not eating turkey eggs? Now this occurred to me. Are turkeys not good egg producers? I'm guessing that's why, probably. Because they lay eggs, because of course they do. I've never seen in my life like turkey eggs. I've seen quail eggs, duck eggs, goose eggs, of course. Fucking ostrich eggs, there you go. But I've never in my life seen turkey eggs. Maybe they don't exist. Maybe turkey eggs are the friends we made along the way.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Maybe turkeys are actually mammals. Oh my god. Speaking of that, I'm actually gonna find that one video that is... There we go. I think it's disclaimer. This might be AI song, but I'm mostly caring about the content. You guys know the slander about Hyrax, right? You probably do, but this is so good, it's like cracking me up. Bro drops nothing when it dies. Some. Favorite thing to eat food. Pets. Oh my god. Eat later. Login rewards is like, is so savage. I'm sorry. It's like, with a crayon. Bro's name is Animal. John Doe of Mammals. I love that. This is so funny. It like cracks me up so hard. That is fire. Again, might be an AI song, but it's so funny. And honestly, just the way that people slander this thing is just insane. I can recommend actually. Oh my god. This is like a great guy. I love listening to him. He is called Casual Geographic. He made a whole video about Hyraxes. Super educational stuff that he does, actually. And did like a whole video about that based on that one specific, this comment. Like just a random fucking thing. Oh, there we go. Like, what the hell is this even, you know? It's like it's a great video.
BS with fur. Default mammal. Bro is just a temple thing.
Thing.
Effing thing. Login reward. This might be the worst one.
This might be the worst one.
The internet decided to have a post.
So yeah, this is very good. I recommend this video if you want to learn about Hyraxes. It's very funny. Like I love how the guy narrates the videos. They're very informative, but they're very funny as well. So yeah, I don't think AI would have been able to select all those comments, but as for the song, I don't know. Oh no! I think the song only, so that someone input the lyrics and made the AI basically sing it. So yeah, so I think that's the only thing here. So yeah,
To us, choral communications are a subject of research and analysis.
just the music.
Not just a means to an end.
That is fire. It is.
It's possible for us to improve upon this technology in a variety of ways. To repay you for your assistance thus far, we've shared an all-new APAS enhancement with you. It will allow you to extract small quantities of chiral particles from the atmosphere. We have high expectations for its performance.
Okay, so what do you do here?
Well, we've heard all about chiral communications from APAC themselves. We recognise it's a transformative technology, unlike any other to date. However, we cannot overlook the risks inherent in entrusting humanity's future to a single piece of infrastructure. And it's for that reason that we decided to formulate a proverbial Plan B.
Okay.
Alternative that we could offer should it transpire that there's a fundamental fatal flaw with the chiral network's design. I suppose that's why we eventually took to calling this alternative of ours BPAS.
You develop a new APAS enhancement?
Yes, one which can extract chiral particles from the atmosphere. The concept is derived from our own research data, but implemented with APAS's assistance. Note that this enhancement requires more memory than usual to function. We remain committed to developing other new technologies. BPAS is, of course, one such project.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. We want to provide you with greater assistance in the future. So please, come back and see us again.
Order completed.
All right. So, browsing available orders. Okay, hang on. From the ring terminal, available at each facility. I cannot sort anything here. What do you mean? Oh, like here. Ah, yeah, I know that. Why is it showing me that? I was like, is this something new? No. This guy is the most Canadian-looking Australian person, probably because of the hat. Yes! Probably. Okay. Quite honestly, I might be wrapping up. Hi, Jax! How are you doing? How's your head? How's your headache? Ah! How's your headache? Cushy. But yeah, we're nearing 3 hours and I'm honestly feeling a little bit tired, so I'm thinking that we'll actually wrap up here. Since I feel like I wanna go take a shower and all that, so yeah. Yippee! A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I honestly, I might come back later for the stream if I can, but I did wake up not to like, I woke up at 8 a.m. today. I had the my alarm clock was set for 8:40, but what is happening there? Oh, guy is just sitting here, I guess. Selection of Bollywood classics. Okay,
My sincerest thanks to you.
that's cool. But someone started drilling their fucking wall at 8 a.m. So yeah. So I couldn't exactly get a full shut-eye that I wanted, so... And yeah, I was supposed to meet with my bestie at 11 a.m, so I had to wake up earlier than usual. I would on a free day, basically, on an off day. 30 stream watch streak! There we go. Feeling a lot better. My sinuses are still kind of annoying. I hope they finally get their shit together, because that is like, oh my goodness. I hope that it will be better and very soon. Oh, actually, I have another video that's very funny. Have you guys ever seen a bunny parallel park before?
Who?
Watch this, please. Well, now you have seen a bunny parallel park. You're welcome. The way this thing slams its whole body into the cage is like insane to me. It's like, look how many frames this is. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he's here. He's there. 7 frames.
Ooh.
6, 7. I'm ending the stream right now. The bunny was so hungry. Was very, very hungry. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking to if I have something else to show, because I did have some silly things.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Okay, I can show you this parrot because it's like very good. At least the first one.
What are you doing? Kiss kiss? No. Want to kiss kiss? No, I don't want to kiss kiss. Next. You just called me a bitch?
Kiss kiss? No. I don't want to kiss kiss. No kiss kiss? No. Bitch. I love that thing. It's so good. Oh man. Okay, let me check who we can raid. But thank you so much everyone for coming today. We're gonna do another DS stream, honestly. I am gearing towards, I got some extra money for Easter. So I'm looking into the options to buy Final Fantasy Tactics. But I honestly got really into that idea to do Disco Elysium. So yeah, I don't know. I will think about it. We'll see. Maybe I will just do it after Disco Elysium. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking big thinking thoughts. Big brain. Wrinkly time. I mean, did you see the memes of the Leon from New Resident Evil? I watched the whole playthrough of that game. First of all. Second of all, how dare you accuse me of not seeing Leon's pectorals? Okay. And third of all, I'm not gay, but god damn it, I've never seen an old man looking this good in my life. Listen, why he looks like that? He looks so good. People are posting like first traps of Leon from the newest Resident Evil that are just so awesome. His little quips are amazing as well. Okay, older Shulk is crying in the corner. Okay, listen, Sen. I just like how Leon looks. Shulk just had this something. That was more than that, okay? That was way more than that. So no, this is not like Shulk. I'm just like appreciating this fine old man. Look at those porters just chilling with me here. Just guys are just sitting here with me. Aren't you literally gay? No! No! What do you mean? I'm not gay, but... I always do that. Oh my god. Thank you, I thought I was going crazy. You're Mr. Gay. Oh, okay, Mr. Ba. Vo 67. Ba underscore 67. There you go. Just your new name. There you go. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know which specific meme you meant, Entei, but feel free to send them into memes on the Discord. I think I saw a lot of them. I can't remember any specific from the top of my head, but yes. Like I couldn't swear. What is that? This is where it's from, actually. I didn't see this one, actually. You're Mr. Gay. Okay. Fair enough. Confirmed, guys. Confirmed. could have sworn. Yeah, I know. It's weird. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we're starting Expedition 33. Very excited for it. It's been a long time coming. I know DS2 and Xenoblade took literally insane amount of time because of a lot of things. Some of those being just me not streaming, and secondly taking my both of those games, like just taking my time with them basically. So Leon just parries everything. Yes, he can parry the car, I believe, in that one fight. So yeah, he just parries everything. So yeah, Expedition 33 we start tomorrow. I think I will be playing in English. We will check the French voiceover though, because I'm very curious. But in the end, I think I researched enough to make the call that actually the original language of the game is English, because the script has been written in English by French people, yes, but then translated to French. And then the whole game is based on the English script. Hence, I will be playing in English. Although I am very curious to how French voiceover sounds like. You played E33. Oh, did you finish it? Because I am very excited to play it, to just see what's... I mean, I am the JRPG person. I just love JRPGs, so I want to see what's up. And I just want to... I want to do, you know, I want to see what they came up with and make my own opinions as well. So yeah, you finished it. That's good. Did you enjoy it, Bratwurst? Bratwurst. It's gonna happen. Please. I haven't played Expedition 33 on Doubt, however, so I would love to watch you play it. Who won E33? Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo? What do you mean, E33? Well, I enjoyed it. That's good then. That's good then. I'm glad you did then, because that, you know, what is a game if you finish it and you feel absolutely nothing? You know, enjoyment is a lot. So this game is what you should play if you don't like turn-based combat. I don't know if this one convinced me. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, we talked about that. I think Brudvars, that you do not like turn-based combat. Someone else was also in chat at the same moment that didn't enjoy that. I enjoy turn-based combat, so that is, you know, a game for me specifically. I would say from what I saw that the skeleton of the combat system in E33 is basically Persona 5 but a little bit different, so take it how you will. But yeah, E33 left me with game depression. I know a game of the year even touched it, and I hate turn-based. Yeah. People tell me it's the best game ever, but I don't know, I didn't quite do it for me. That's beautiful about, you know, things, that maybe the general consensus is that, yeah, this is the best thing ever. But fortunately enough, we can formulate our own opinions and play something and watch something, read a book. There are books that, you know, I think the great example of that is you have like mandatory books to read at the school, right? They're acclaimed from acclaimed usual national authors that are important, like literary works that are just revered and everyone is amazed at them. But after reading some of them, a lot of them I felt absolutely nothing about and just didn't feel like they are that great. And that is beautiful about any form of art, that you can make your own opinions and think your own thoughts and make up your own mind about stuff. Think however makes it that something makes you feel like, and not, you know, only hearsay or people telling you how you should feel about it. And there's nothing wrong disagreeing with like general consensus, which in this case is that the game is awesome and amazing and whatever the fuck. So yeah, music, voice acting, the gameplay, Jesus Christ, the only game that came close to it was Yote. That's great. That's great to hear. Rudva says it was alright. That's good. It's good. We were supposed to read Wuthering Heights in high school, and they just made the movie out of it, and it was just a smut movie? What? Really? Damn. Oh yeah, here in Finland we all have to pretend that Seven Brothers is the best book of all time, and the only actual reason is it's notable is because it's the first fiction book written in Finnish. I get that. We have like literary works that are, for example, written in full rhymes, and as a feat it is impressive, but overall plot of the work is like really a nothing burger mostly, so I found myself disagreeing most of the time with the also how people, how are you supposed to read this thing, like for example, like, oh, this is supposed to symbolize this or that. We cannot know what it's supposed to tell you because the author is long dead and we cannot fucking ask him. So why schools are pushing this this narrative that there is only one correct way of feeling and reading certain stories was always something that I very much disagreed with. So yeah. I only read half of it in high school. I don't know if that's accurate. It's not actually that good. Says Vars about Seven Brothers. Never heard of that book, but again, it's Finnish literary work. So the same way I would tell you guys Pantadeusz, and no one would probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah. But yeah, but I think the beautiful thing about being an adult is coming into terms with the fact that people can have different opinions, and that actually in its own way is kind of beautiful, I think. So yeah, it's culturally important, but yeah, I can recommend it. Yeah, in the same way, like I think that like the cultural significance is something that should be absolutely taught. I'm not against like mandatory book readings and stuff like that. I'm not against that. I just feel like the way that everyone is, this is the best thing ever, is not exactly selling it and selling the idea that yeah, you can make up your own mind about it. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much guys for coming. We're gonna be raiding Stanty, who is playing some more Grandia, which is a very interesting game. If you've never seen Grandia, I think you're gonna like, especially like people that like JRPGs, you will enjoy it. I've never seen Grandia before. I did. Steve was playing it, but it's a very interesting battle system, as well as just the look of the game is quite unique. It just never was a game, that a series that I played. So so yeah, the beautiful thing and being an adult is that you can watch whatever smut you want and no one can stop you. It's very true. But yeah, we're gonna raid Stanty. If anyone is new around here, you can follow me to know when I'm streaming. Again, tomorrow, Expedition 33. Most likely no stream on Sunday because I have 3 lectures and my throat is gonna be gone. But we'll see. If I feel good, I might do something, I might draw, whatever. We'll see. And then Monday I have Japanese, as always. So I will see you then on Tuesday. But of course tomorrow for Expedition. If anyone wants to support me, you can subscribe. Helps a lot, especially since now it is the season. I will have to do my taxes. I might actually have to pay something from my taxes this year. We'll see. I'm thinking that could be the case. Secondly, you know, it helps getting new games and all that. So yeah. We're gonna send some vitamin C to Stanty. I'm gonna shout out Sen. Sen is doing oh my god, Sen told me before what they are doing today. Oh my god, yes, the Rapture.
For birthday pie, please.
Greg posts in the stream talk. Is that
no,
the
that's not
jersey
Rapture.
of '87?
Flash game grab bag, there you go. It's gonna be a lot of fun stuff, so definitely check Sen out. Sen is super fun, amazing friend as well. So yeah, let's send some vitamin C to Stanty. Love you all, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for Expedition 33, the Depression JRPG. So yeah, bye bye.